Ideally, you want to have a business that's established, it makes money, you could afford to take some of that money out in dividends, but you do not do that, you choose to invest it into growing a new country. That's a fantastic scenario. When I started, I didn't have that scenario. I had like 3 people somewhere in the outskirts in Riga, and we had to raise money from investors. So that's why I'm saying, really, in most cases, you'll have to raise money from outside investors. And so in a perfect world, you have your business that's established, it makes money, you have researched countries, you have figured out, okay, this is a good country to go into, not a lot of barriers, there's maybe a competitor or 2 that is already doing something, so all the signals are there that it might be successful. That's a perfect pitch to go to an investor, whether a VC or a private investor, right? There's no other better pitch for an investor to give you money than that kind of a story. What I have done a lot, and that's my kind of growth hack, people like growth hacks, is instead of raising a lot of money, let's say, I don't know, 2, 3, 5, whatever is a lot, 10 million from professional investors for your holding company or for your main business, and then use some of that money to go into a new country, and that process can take 12, 24 months at least, because of my impatience, rather than as a smart strategy, rather than just I was like very impatient. I would look for a couple 100,000, 100, 200, 300,000 from a private investor to say, okay, let's go into that separate country, let's say Poland. I'll give you not 5, 10%, I'll give you 20, 30, 40%, or once we even gave 51%, which was super stupid. And you give a bigger stake for a smaller amount of money, but you do that quicker, and that gives you the ability to test out the market quickly. Instead of doing analysis, planning, raising a lot of money, and then you go into this country and you realize you're shitting your pants because it hasn't worked out.